Right, so these have now had 2 coats of Danish oil. They will want a third. The wood was really thirsty. I've also now rubber conditioned the suspensions. I did the underside before they went in. It just supples these up so well, that Carbosonic. And they're quite airtight as well, actually. If you watch the woofer as I push this down, it stays up. So pretty good. I've cleaned up all of these as well. These are in lovely condition, the HF 1300s. I had some mesh covers for the HF 2000, so I've glued those on. Ben does actually have these, so he's posting those to me, so I can just swap them, because they're quite difficult to get hold of. So I don't really want to kind of get rid of those if I don't have to. This one's done as well. So yeah, the woodwork has come up really well. It is teak, so it does have quite a orange hinge to it, but yeah, very nice. Even the bottoms have come up quite well. I mean, I'm not going to sand out all of these. I probably could and get away with it, but there's no point. Incidentally, the veneer, if you look at this and look at the bottom and this side, it's quite different to all the others. I mean, the other panels are very, very consistent. You can see how the grain matches round, so they've book matched it. But when we get to here, excuse me, this panel's different. So it is teak, but it's a very different sort of grain style. So a different part of the wood. This looks like more like the heartwood. So yeah, I mean, you often see this with on speakers, especially the older ones. You know, some attempt was made to book match them, the veneer, so the grain runs all the way round and down. Obviously the bottom panel doesn't matter, but that one is very different. So I would keep that one to one side, out the way. So that would probably be your right speaker. Anyway, time to measure them. Okay, I've done the covers. You've seen me do these a lot. Touched up the badges as well. And done the measurements. They match really, really well. I'll put the measurements up shortly. If you look at the frequency responses and bits and pieces that I'll post up, the 22, I keep calling them that, the 25s don't measure particularly great. There's a number of issues with the driver layout that you wouldn't do now. But once you get them in the room and you get some distance from them, they're a good sounding speaker. Plenty of bass, that's for sure. Yeah, so that's these done. They needed quite a bit of work, but I am over the moon with how they've turned out. More importantly, I hope Ben is. They're a lovely pair of Ditton 25s, and I hope they're enjoyed for many, many years. Okay, catch you on the next one.